Hi everybody, I'm John Serba, film critic for MLive.com and the Grand Rapids Press, and the movie I'm going to be talking about this week is The Tourist, which stars two of the biggest Hollywood A-listers you can think of right now, Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie, and we just can't wait until they start mashing face, right? Well, the interesting thing about this movie is it's directed by Florian Henkel von Dammersmark, got that? He won an Oscar a few years ago for the extraordinary German film called The Lives of Others. Go rent it if you haven't seen it. It's fantastic, but this is really a change of pace for him, and it's very much a Hollywood movie. It's up and down, I'd say, but it really, I think, stands out among the other releases this holiday season because it is so old-fashioned. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why it is more of a throwback to, 1940s type caper comedies than anything else. One is the pacing and the score. It has this big, florid, swelling string score that's very major key and kind of up-tempo, and it has that romantic feel. The movie is set in Venice. Depp plays a guy who's a tourist from America who meets this mysterious woman, and they start having some strange adventures. He doesn't really know what's going on, but she does, and of course there's a blooming romance there. And so that kind of fits this kind of big string swelling score, and it's very slow paced, unlike a lot of other kind of thriller. There's some action thriller elements to this as well, and let's face it, they do not jump on each other right from the moment they meet. And that is the second reason why this is such an old-fashioned movie. It's about how delayed gratification sometimes works in these instances in building a little bit of anticipation and suspense for when they finally do lock lips. This is a PG-13 movie, so don't expect it to get too hot and steamy. But I think it goes a long way for creating a good romance in that sense. And finally, the third reason why it's so old-fashioned, it is such a kind of madcap comic spy caper with a little bit of drama and thriller and action and comedy all kind of thrown in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Lots of twists, and but there's that kind of banter and chemistry between the two leads, Depp and Jolie, that really brings to mind the Cary Grants and the Hepburns and that of the olden classic days of cinema. So, while I wouldn't recommend this movie without some reservations, I want you to know to expect something that's quite different from what the norm is in the Cineplex these days. So there you have it, The Tourist. Make sure you read my review here at mlive.com/movies. Join me next week. I'm going to be talking about Tron Legacy, a movie that guarantees to be the absolute opposite of The Tourist. Thanks for watching.